Hey, how's it going, boys? What is up? Sora's back once again for another character impression. Today, this time, brother. Shit. So we'll be looking at Aglovale. Is Percival's brother or some shit, right? I think something like that, or is it his best friend? I forgot who was he. But yeah, he's the character that was introduced like last year, I think, in one of the. Was it last year? I can't remember. Or was it this year? Basically, the event that features Percival and his mom and stuff that has him included, right? Is his bro? Okay. So yes, I heard a lot of things about this guy. I heard he's great and shit. So let's jump right into it, eh? He looks great, right? God damn, look at him. My boy, swag. He has a lot of attack. His attack stat. Wow, sugoi desu ne. His max HP is not as high as those two though, but that doesn't really matter. Above 1000 is relatively average already. Max attack though, whew, nice, good stuff, man. And what do you know? It's another water character. Wow, water character, man. Water character again. Stop. Please! Calm down on the water characters, please! Okay? No more water characters for a while, okay, Cameron? Thank you. For a while. But, holy shit, this guy's attack, Jesus. His sword, even. I mean, it's kind of normal, right? His sword, his attack, his human. Of course he's human. What the hell do you think he is? He's definitely not Arun, that's for sure. Okay. And, alright, the normal Lord of Frost holds aloft his banner to lead his country. Glimmering in his eyes is the image of a mighty state that rules the world. Shit. Hidden in his chest is a burning devotion to the public. Hear him proclaim his ideals as he proceeds unflaggingly. Oh, jeez. I can't. Down the path of domination. Alright. Cool. Okay. Silburn Welt? Okay. See, I told you I can't pronounce anything correctly, man. Massive water damage to a foe restores Aglovale's HP, boost to CA specs when water attack is boosted? Bruh. Why does this sound so OP already? Okay, his first skill is Sarizan. Yeah, that's like what, similar. How does that sound like the exact same name as his brothers? Mr. Percival. What's Mr. Percival? I want to do some comparison. Percival Doko. Percival. Hello? Percival, thank you. What does it look like? Exact same name. Oh, it is. It is the same name. It is. Okay. Cooldown is 5 turns. For 700 to 800% water damage to a foe. Damage cap is 730,000. And you gain 10% charge boost. Oh. That's not bad. That's okay. Not too bad. Azephan? Yeah. Why do they have all these dank ass names, man? Seriously, I can't pronounce them properly. Cooldown 7 turns, duration 1 to 2 turns or 180 seconds. Oh, okay. So I was wondering why is it 1 to 2 turns? Then it's like, oh, I saw this. Okay. Water damage to all foes. Damage cap is 440,000. Okay. Inflict 20% at fire attack down and cold cage. What's the percentage of this and landing? 90%. I think 90% is kind of standard, right? Cold cage is great. Cold cage is great. So it's either 1 to 2 turns local. That's kind of nice. Cool. I like that. Sing Vaven. Man, I'm butchering this German word so badly, man. She's a vibe. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry, okay? I'm so sorry. 8 turns cooldown. 8 turns cooldown, duration is 3 turns. Okay. Gain... Whoa! You gain stamina? Bruh! You gain stamina and 30% water attack up. Additional effect when HP is full. Gain 30% water... Whoa! What? But I feel like this is something that you will not be seeing very often at the likes of Shiny. But this is great though. Damn, 30% echo, man. At full HP. Nice. 5 turns downtime. Nice. That looks very nice. Very nice. Alright, so support skills or passive is Dyna's main. Increase boost boost to water attack effect. Do we know the numbers on this? Absolute 0. Why does that sound very familiar? Because it's something that a lot of people tend to name their things for some reason when it comes to ice stuff. Boost to all allies water attack upon chain burst activation. Effect enhanced based on number of chains. Whoa! God damn. Wow. Nice. This is really strong. Oh. Why is it empty? Shit. Alright, so his EMP is attack. Exactly the same as earlier. So his individual has water attack, skill damage cap, and debuff success. Wow. Okay. Sick. Damn, that's actually really nice. Damn, that's really nice. I like his EMP a lot. Whew. That's a really nice EMP. Whew. This is definitely a must max. You must max this. This is a must. This is something that you... Go away. This is something that you want to land as much as possible. This thing. This thing. So, this is great as well. This... Hey! This thing. Yes, this one. Yeah, so... This is a must, I would say. Because I would say his nukes are relatively strong already. This is definitely a must. This is a must. Crits, I would say a must. This is a must. This increases his raw damage anyway, so that's a must. Then, I guess Ogi as well. I'll max out Ogi as well. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's 6 already. Wow, that's 6 already. Shit. Because I was thinking like maybe it can increase like HP or whatever kind of thing. Okay. It'll be nice if I have more numbers here, but doesn't look like we have complete numbers just yet. Because I'm quite curious, like, for example, I'm wondering how much HP does he get from this? Like, every time he Ogis, how much HP does he heals? And how much is this? And then, how much is this? And I heard this is exactly the same as Percival, so how much is Percival? 30% fire attack when affected by fire attack up, okay. So it's 30% then. 30% is pretty good. Very, very nice. Very nice. But I'm very curious on this, that's for sure. Does anyone know? I would like to know if anyone knows what this is. And this. That would be great, man. But either way, though, whew, this skill set is really good. God damn. Nah, it's okay. But, alright, we can just do a little bit of assumption here, right? Let's just say water attack, right? This is water attack. So by himself, to himself, he already has 30%, right? His absolute 0. Let's just say, because we can only get, like, say, I think 7 chains? Wait, how many chains can we go in? At most? Because you can go over burst, right? And can go stuff, so you can technically increase the chains even more, isn't it? Or am I wrong? Or is it really just 4 max? Because I was in the impressions that you can actually increase it if you're using Kango and stuff. You can, right? So technically the chain burst, the amount of chains you can get is also based on how many Ogis you do, isn't it? Right? So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like you can at most around 6 to 7-ish, from what I recall. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, yeah. So let's just assume, because we have no idea what these numbers are, right? So let's just assume the fact that, say, it adds 5% for each. Let's just say it adds 5%, right? Let's just say. And on average, you maybe can get like 5 to 6. Because, you know, let's just say you don't really get like 7 all the time, right? So let's just say 5 to 6. Or we can just round it up to 5. So that's like 25% attack up to everyone. That is actually really nice already. This is just 5%. You know? Can you imagine if it's any higher than 5%? If you go higher than that? Because the other thing is that if you're just not doing Kango stuff, you only get 4, right? Which also means that's 20%. This is just based on assumption again, okay? 20% water attack up to everyone. On just full Ogi. That's it. Yeah, it's just 20%. You automatically get water attack to all of your party members from just a full team Ogi. You know? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's just 20%. It's just 4. If you use Kango, that's even crazier. Water attack up on Ogi stacks. Oh shit. That's insane. That's even crazier then. So, but we have to keep in mind that this is only this only increases your water attack damage, right? If you're already capping, I don't think you need that much anyway, if you think about it. But if you're still relatively new to the game, this is gonna be really, really helpful for you. It's gonna be super helpful because you add so much damage, man, including this. This is crazy, man. You get so much water damage. And you get this as well. That's a lot of buff that you can increase to yourself and somewhat the party with water attack, which is really, really insane. Oh boy. Is this another 9.5 character? It does look like it, huh? Because the other thing is that his debuff is okay, but this thing is very valuable. I would say Cold Cage is very, very valuable. And yeah, it also stacks with Europa, right? And Europa is on passive as well. So if it stacks with that, isn't it? Wouldn't it stack? Shouldn't it stack? It should, right? Because it just adds water attack. And whatever water attack you have, it just adds up. It just adds in. Unless that doesn't stack. Because this is by chain burst. Europass is just by as long you have water attack up, it adds 30%. So my guess it should stack, but I'm not too sure. It might not. But either way, I think it's gonna be really, really good to have anyway. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. It should. Because if you think about it, because it's kind of from a different source, because this one is from Chain Burst. Europass is just from having just water attack up. What's up with that? What issue are we talking about here? But I would like to really know how much damage he gets from this. Because as long as he has water attack boosted, he gets extra CA specs, which usually includes Ogi damage and Ogi cap. His Ogi modifier appears to be fucking shit. Oh really? Is that why he needs this? Yeah, because I'm quite curious to know what is this, what is that numbers on that, but I can't really say for sure. Can you tell how much HP he gets, by the way? Do you know how much HP he heals? Is it like 1000 or something? Damn though. He looks really good. but we don't know his numbers, right? But that doesn't make any sense too if you think about it, isn't it? If his numbers is low, that doesn't make sense because he has massive water damage. I can understand if this is not massive, right? If it's not massive, then yeah, it's not supposed to be that high. But if it's massive by right, it should be high, isn't it? No? Maybe you need this in order to do proper damage. Yeah, but I can kind of see why you would say that too, like how you can enable Europa a lot better with him. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was thinking as well. By right, his modifier should be the same because it clearly says it's massive here, when every other character is massive. All SSR characters have massive. Unless for some reason he has like special case, which is what? Unworldly! Whew. There's an issue with Ogi damage, 100%, not sure it's intended or not. Oh, is it glitched? Is it glitched? Because by right it shouldn't be. Because it clearly says it's massive, right? Let's go in game and check. It might be. Yeah, it says water massive here. Massive water damage here. So it doesn't make any sense how his modifier is actually lower than before, so he might actually be bugged. Your other two characters are hitting a 2.16 to 3 million, only miss an Ultima Katana water attack up, he's hitting for 1.9. Huh. Have you tried with this first? Did you try Oging again, by the way? Or what does... Okay. I may have mistaken this, because I'm actually thinking like, you need to Ogi first, then this will be applied. But by right, it should have already been applied as long as you have this, right? So, that's really odd. Okay. So yeah, that's really odd then. Because I don't think... It may be a glitch, if that's the case. Because there's no way a character should be like that. The modifier should be the same. There's no way it should be different because all SSR characters have the same modifiers. Unless it mentions something else here, you know? You know, like for example, like Ingwei or whatever. You know, those the likes of those characters that has the unworldly shit going on. Oh yeah, she doesn't say. Unworldly here. Massive. Oh wait! They consider this as massive as well? Oh, so the numbers can be different even though it's considered as massive? Oh, then maybe that explains why then. So maybe even though it's massive, it's actually his modifier is lower. Huh. Well, that sucks. Wait, that can't be right. It sounds like it's really, really low. But if it's really, really low, it shouldn't be massive in the first place, right? Because I don't think if it should be that... Because that's quite a bit of difference, right? It's like 1.9 versus what, 2.9? 2.9 versus 1.9 is a huge difference. That's like 1 million worth of damage missing. Yeah, I know. I mean, as in, they're still considered massive, right? Isn't it still considered as a massive modifier? But they have a different numbers. I think it has to do with the water attack arc effect. It must be glitched. Oh shit. Oh man, this is such a... This is giving me a headache, man, this character. But besides that, his skill set is really nice though. Like if you just don't take in account of the Ogi damage anyway, his auto should be fine. 2k heal. Well, 2k heal is actually quite high. It's not too bad seeing how you're gonna be Ogiing a lot anyway. I mean, if his numbers is really good, then I feel like he's automatically gonna be a 9.5. Because if his numbers is not fixed yet, then it's definitely like a 9.0 for now. But regardless, he's still a really good character, even though it's 9.0, right? He definitely pairs very well with Europa, that's for sure. Like, really, really well. Why is his Ogi modifier so low? It could be misprinted then. Yeah, he might be actually bugged then, if that's for sure. Else this is actually it's not supposed to be massive then. If that's the case, this is not supposed to be massive anymore. Because there's no way you can hit that much and it's still called massive. I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure some SR characters can still hit that high. Right? I'm pretty sure you can hit that high with some SR characters. And if I recall correctly, SR characters is not massive. They're big. All SRs are big. Then that's for sure then. Something's wrong with his Ogi then. You know, if that's the case, right? If that's the case, if they actually do fix him, having like his Ogi being normal numbers and all, I feel like he's definitely gonna be able to hit a rating of a 9.5 in my opinion. He definitely looks like a 9.5. Yeah, if his fix is 9.5, because for now I think if his screwed up Ogi, I think he's gonna be stuck at 9.0 for now. I think that's why I'm gonna rate him for now. I'm not exactly sure why either, but if that's the case, then he's gonna be a 9.0. Because his skill set is really, really nice. It automatically fits the 9.5 thing. He can be replaced by a lot of characters, yeah. If you don't have like those insane characters, they can be replaced, that's for sure. So like for example, if you do not have the likes of Doggo or Samagria, for example, you can use this guy. And you can use Europa too if you want. Or you can use like other characters if you're using Kango stuff. Uno is definitely going to be in there. Yeah, I guess that really depends too. Would I replace Greya with Europa? No, Greya is too important. If you have Summer Greya, it's just going to be in there. Summer Greya is just too damn strong. Yeah, Uno or Quatrace, Uno I would say always going to be in there in majority of the cases. But if you need to like debuff and stuff, you need Quatrace in there 100%. Yeah, if you don't have her, then you can swap her with someone else. Like this guy. Or whatever. But that is only if they fix this. If not, I think this guy is... oh, orange button meta? That's so 2017 though. No, that's so 2016 rather. That's like during Zoe days. You bloody press auto button all the time. You just keep doing autos all day instead of Ogis because Ogi wastes so much time. And you don't do that much damage at all. Yeah. Something's definitely wrong then. His Ogi is really, really weak. Yeah. He can be in a lot of lineups, I can assure you. He's really good. His skill set is really good. Well, Percival, right? Percival's brother, very similar. But I feel like his what do you call that? Oops. His skill set is a little bit better than Percival in a way. Because he has a much better passive. Because this applies to the entire party, right? While he doesn't. This applies to himself. I feel like he's definitely a lot better. Poor Percival. The chain burst appears to be around 25% on overburst, by the way. Oh, okay. So it could be actually 5% per chain then. Oh, so my assumption might actually be right. Yeah. I may actually be right, because it sounds kind of like... Because to me, I just guessed up to 5%, because it could sound relatively normal in a way. Because he already has so much water attack up, right? Don't you think? And then this as well, and then you have the likes of Europa even if you're using her, and then you have the likes of Ultima or whatever if you're using that. So it makes a little bit of sense. But for now, he's definitely a good character, but his Ogi has some issues for some reason. So he's a 9.0 for now. Once he's fixed, he's definitely a 9.5 in my books, 100%. And yeah, great EMP altogether as well. Skill set's great, and he's a sword. So if you only have one Ultima weapon, which is I'm pretty sure a lot of people tend to go with sword, you can actually use this guy. You know, it's really, really good, I think. So I don't think I really have much else to say. I mean, he looks good, right? If they fix this, he looks like a really solid character all around on today's meta, that's for sure. Because he does have this. He has this. So I'm assuming he probably gets like 20% or something on whenever he has water attack up. 20% cap or some shit. I'm not sure how much damage he gets out of it, but I'm assuming it's probably around 20% or so. Could be more, could be less, who knows. But for now, we all know this is gonna be a really good thing. As long as they fix the multiplier on his Ogi massive thing. So, yep. That's it for me on my impressions on Aglovale. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you guys on the next video or on stream. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. So, bye.